I love cheesecake. Maybe you love cheesecake too. So let's make a chicken cheesecake. I have some raw chicken. I'm going to brown it. It's about 8 ounces of chicken. But you can easily make this dish with leftover chicken or leftover turkey if you have stuff left over from, like, say, Christmas or a big chicken meal. So cook your chicken. This is the crust. I've got 3 ounces of water and 1.5 of, I'm using lard. And I microwaved that to get it melted and mixed it in with my 6 ounces of flour with half a teaspoon of salt. Play with it a little bit with my hands and push it into my cake tin because it's a cheesecake. And pushing it up the side to keep any liquid from falling through the crack between the bottom of the tin and the sides. And it looks really nice, doesn't it? Beautiful. Good job. There's about 10 ounces of cottage cheese, hence cheesecake. Mix that up with some chopped parsley, maybe 1 to 2 tablespoons, a giant teaspoon of corriander, because I like coriander, and 3 egg yolks, a little bit of chicken, and 2 tablespoons of flour, and half of a thing, about 3 tablespoons of sour cream, salt and pepper. Of course, all this will be written in the recipe. Take your leftover egg whites from your 3 egg yolks and whip them up into a good thick consistency. This might take 3 minutes or more or less. And gently fold it into the chicken mixture. This is really fun to do because you have to be gentle. Pour it into your crust. And guess what? Hey, I'm going to cook this not too high, maybe 325, 160 for about an hour and a half. Yes. And then remove it and gently expose it. Wow, looks really nice. You can see the crust coming up the sides. The top looks like a souffle, but it's chicken cheesecake. I figured it needs a topping because it would taste nicer with something else. So I've got some mushrooms, 250 grams of mushrooms. Cook them until they're totally cooked in some butter and oil, and put in 125 grams of sour cream. Put it on top of the cheesecake and decorate with parsley. Let's cut it up into quarters and put one on a plate. See how it looks. It was really tasty. Oh, I could smell that. Yeah. It's lovely. The taste of the mushrooms and the chicken. What could be better? And it's beautiful and a little bit different.